Hello guys. Now further we will be going through AC means the active in DC circuit we will be going through active, passive, linear, non-linear circuit. Now one by one I will be showing you what is the active elements and how they are. Now active elements. Active elements are nothing but the elements that deliver power or energy or generate, amplify or control signals, provide gain. It is nothing but you can say they are op amps. Op amps means amplifier or batteries or sources of energy. Sources of energy you can say. Now generates or deliver electric current, voltage or supply. This is nothing but a active elements and its examples are battery, op amp, even you can say transistors, DC transistors, AC generator, battery, etc. Now what are passive elements? The elements, passive elements are nothing but the elements consumes, absorbs electrical energy and not able to generate electrical energy. These are nothing but the RLC circuits. Means resistance, inductor, capacitor are the example of this. And you can also say transformers. In some case it is the diode. As diode also, what diode does is only it is a switching device. It is not a generator. Now what is active network? The network which contains at least one active element. Means if it contains battery or any sources of energy, you will be saying it as active network. Active network contains active elements, at least one voltage source or any of these sources, op amps, transistors and all those. If it contains, the network contains these active elements, then it is active network. And as simple as that, passive network is nothing but the network which contains passive elements. Now we have gone through active elements, passive elements, active network, passive network. It is very easy. Active element is nothing but a element which generates, deliver the electric current or any supply of voltage. And the examples are battery, it may be AC generator, it may be transistors, it may be SCRs, or op amps, where the energy sources are present. Now the passive element is nothing but the elements which consumes, absorbs electric energy, but they are not able to generate any kind of energy within them or through them. Hence, these are nothing but resistance, inductance, and capacitance, and even transformer. You can say transformers also. Transformers. My handwritings are not that good, but you go through my wordings actually, and even I will be providing the short videos where we will be going through the PPTs regarding this, and also we will be going through in detail PPTs where you will be able to note down the points, the thorough points and expressions also. Now you will be going through linear, non-linear circuits and elements. Linear contains linear elements are nothing but linear and non-linear. Linear obeys Ohm's law, obeys Ohm's law, and non-linear disobeys Ohm's law. Here voltage will be directly proportional to current. Here voltage will be inversely proportional to current, or vice versa. Here the graph will be voltage and current. Here the graph may be somewhat. The linear elements and linear network which contains the RLC. In non-linear, it disobeys Ohm's law, and it is nothing but diode, transistor, all electronic equipments, electronic circuit elements, amps, transistors, diodes, SCR, MOSFETs, etc. So on. All these in detail you will be learning throughout your syllabus as you go on learning the diploma in engineering, diploma in electrical engineering. You will be getting through all these. Now in your first subject in second semester, the fundamentals of electrical engineering, where you will be covering only the nutshell concepts, means the basic concepts, where you will be getting an idea what electronic circuit actually does, what electrical circuit does, what kind of elements you are going through, what are linear elements, what are non-linear elements, which obeys Ohm's law, which does not obey Ohm's law. These all concepts will be helpful to you as your career proceeds in electrical engineering. That's why please go through it. Don't miss any lecture, because I will be covering each and every subject in electrical engineering, the diploma in electrical engineering, and everything which is related to electrical engineering. Now you will be going through unilateral and bilateral. Now what unilateral is nothing but element which allows which allows current to flow through it in only one direction. Please observe very neatly and listen very carefully, because an element which allows current to flow through it in only one direction. Element means these elements are nothing but, you can say, the electronic circuit elements, because diode, transistor, SCRs, these all elements allows the current to flow through it only in a particular direction, and it depends upon the direction of current flow. The behavior changes on direction of current or voltage, allows current to flow in only one direction. Now, what is unilateral circuit? Unilateral circuit is nothing but unilateral network. It is nothing but a network which works depending upon direction of current. Unilateral network is nothing but a network which depends upon direction of current. Diode, transistors, SCR, electronic circuits. Now, what bilateral is? Bilateral allows current to flow in either direction. Element allows current to flow in either direction, means in both directions, not unidirectional. These are nothing but RLC. And bilateral network, it will consist of R, L and C elements, where the current will be in both directions, means it will allow to flow current in both direction actually, and it is irrespective of direction of current. Its characteristics, its output does not depend on output is not dependent on current flow direction, does not depend. Here the output is equal to I flow direction. The response, the characteristics will be dependent upon the direction of current flow. Here the characteristics will not depend upon direction of current flow. Its behavior also does not change according to that. Now you will be going through KCL and KVL, Kirchhoff's current law and Kirchhoff's voltage law.